Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, welcome back to another video. So, in pragmatic class, we already learned about apology strategy. Yeah, so the previous meeting, and today I would like to show you about investigating refusal strategy. Yeah, in situational comedy case of study, Sheldon Cooper, PhD. Okay, so for your information, this article already presented in International Conference on Arts, Language, and Culture in 2019. Yeah, uh, solo, and, uh, and then yeah, I'd like to show you about. So, what is it about refusal strategy? Yeah. For your information, research positioning about this one, how can I come up to this research? Because yeah, so the previous research like Mulvaney in 2014 talk about study of refusal strategy by American and international students at an American university. And so what about the following years? So Alatek investigated the speech act of refusal among Saudis. And also 2018, Alzibares and also Alzibari and Yafus talk about socio-pragmatic and pragma-linguistic competence of Kurdish speech act of suggestion and also refusal. Wang in 2019 talked about gender differences in refusal strategies from English majors comparative study. Nah, so in 2019, I tried to find out a refusal strategy not from American university, not from international students, not from gender differences, but I just want to know about the refusal strategy from situational comedy. Okay. So of course we know about IMRAT. So IMRAT is just like short of introduction, method, result, and discussion, and also conclusion. Now, yeah, for introduction itself, so we know that refusal is just like a social phenomena. What is it? Yeah, in our daily basis, we always disagree, we always refuse about something, and so this kinds of phenomena could be not only in daily basis but also in situational comedy, for instance. Now, so one of the tremendous popular TV series I've ever seen, it is called The Big Bang Theory. Okay, Big Bang Theory. So there is a one of the tremendous character. His name is Sheldon Cooper, PhD. He's the funniest character from the TV series The Big Bang Theory. Now, for your information, The Big Bang Theory is just like one of the situational comedy that give us perspective about a nerd life. Yeah, so actually Sheldon here, so they have also Leonard, Howard, and Rajesh. They are nerd. Yes, yeah, they are physicists, they are scientists, yeah, master degree and also doctoral degree. So they live in an apartment, and then in this sitcom, so they not only for one season, but more than one season. Okay, now, so this is a synopsis of situational comedy, The Big Bang Theory. This is Sheldon Cooper as a theoretical physicist. Leonard Hofstadter is an experimental physicist, and Penny is the blonde waitress neighbor across the hall. Yeah, so this is the synopsis about Big Bang Theory. Yeah, you could find out that they are geek. or nerd. We call that nerd. Yeah. So what about when we talk about refusal strategy? Now, refusal strategy. Maybe when someone asks you, stop going on Instagram. So you would say no. It's just like, yeah, normative way to do that. But what about if you use another way, refusal strategy? In refusal strategy, such as like this: if I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. So what does it mean? Of course, no, I cannot do that because, yeah, Instagram is just like addictive. Yeah, nowadays, yeah, um, yeah. Since we live in pandemic, yeah, so I think we cannot stop going on Instagram. Yeah. So this is one of the refusal strategy. No, this is not really cool way to refuse, but why don't we have to use about like this? Yeah, but I would, but I can't slash it. So this the implication is no, I can't do that. Okay, but that is the way how, yeah, the character is Sheldon Cooper. Okay, maybe when someone refuse give ask for you, can my friend come over? Yeah. Or you try to ask to your mother, and then can my friend come over, and then your mother just say no. This is easiest way to do that, but why don't we have to say it with another way, such as I just have my carpet steam. Okay, so what is the implication? What is the message? Yeah, what is the implication now? So this is the refusal strategy. Okay. Okay, the aim of this research, of course, to analyze the form of refusal strategy. Yeah, authored by Sheldon Cooper, PhD, and also to figure out the structure of refusal strategy by Sheldon Cooper, PhD. Yeah, so this is the research questions, and yeah, for your information, we have the method, yeah, source of the data, refusal utterances by Sheldon Cooper, PhD, and data collection technique by observational method and also note taking. Yeah, uh, data analysis technique by descriptive qualitative. Yeah. Now, so this is one of the example for refusal strategy by Sheldon Cooper. Now, okay. So to sum up my explanation, refusal strategy by Sheldon Cooper, PhD, it is the first one is refusal with direct explanation. Okay, so they refuse about something and with direct explanation. And then the second one is refusal with long or rhetorical statement. Okay, so this is very long way to answer. Yeah, it's just like normative, and then yeah, take a long time to answer the questions. And also we have refusal with sarcasm. Refusal with sarcasm. So this is very interesting one. Refusal with sarcasm and refusal with implication. Now, so the question is, so what about the two previous sentences? Yeah, so two previous sentences identified as refusal with implication. Yeah, such as stop going on Instagram. Can if I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. So this is refusal with implication. So what about, well, Sheldon, can my friend come over? And then Sheldon said that I just have my carpet steamed. So this is also identified as refusal with implication. Okay. Now, so for your information, so we have this distribution for refusal with direct explanation about 30%, refusal with long rhetorical statement 50%, 10% about refusal with sarcasm, and then 20% refusal with implication. Now, so I would like to show you another example for some sort of example. Refusal with direct explanation. It's just like the situation when they want to bring this box to the fourth floor, and then gonna bring up ourselves. And then Sheldon said, I hardly think so. We don't have a dolly, lifting bell, or any minimal very string. So this is identified with refusal with direct explanation. Because why? Because he directly answered, refuse the invitation to bring. Yeah, I hardly think so. We don't have a dolly. Yeah, with direct explanation. Now, what about another direct explanation? It's just like that. You'll never guess what. You'll never guess this happened. I don't guess. As a scientist, I wish my conclusion based on experimentation and also observation. So this is one of the example for refusal with direct explanation. Okay, and another one. So we have, so should we invite her over? Uh, and then so he said that no, we are gonna start a season two of so this is one of the example for refusal with direct explanation. Okay, now just no with direct explanation. And then so we have also refusal with long or rhetorical statement. So it's just like this, one of the example when he said that, what is it? Penny, that's where I sit. No, so sit next to me. So no, I sit there. What's the different? What is the different in the winter? Blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is refusal with long or rhetorical statement. So this is very confusing, but yeah, this is a rhetorical statement uttered by Sheldon Cooper. Okay, and then so we have, it's just like this. Sheldon, I didn't see your present because I didn't bring one. Sheldon, you're his friend. Friends give each other present. So this is refusal statement with long or rhetorical statement from Sheldon. Let's say if I go, yeah, this is, take a look at this. So this is very interesting one. If you would like to refuse to give someone's present or gift in their birthday party, so I think this is a very good one to refuse. Okay, so this is one of the example with long or rhetorical statement. Okay, and then so refusal with sarcasm, we have also this one. Yeah, so situation, Leonard, yeah, said that, so Penny is a little messy, and then Sheldon said that a little messy, this is a chaos. Yeah, so this is refusal with sarcasm. Yeah, the Mandelbrot set of a complex number is a little messy. This is a chaos. So this is one of the refusal with sarcasm. Okay, not little messy anymore. Yeah. So, and also we have refusal with implication. Nah, refusal with implication is just like the situation when Penny asked Sheldon go to dinner, and why don't you go dinner or something? Let's say, and then so this is a statement or refusal with implication by Sheldon. Let's say if I dinner alone and to use a restroom, how did I know? How do I know someone not touching my food? So this is refusal implication. Yeah. So you can find out that this is very interesting one. Yeah. So uh, this is the language. His language was awesome. Yeah. So refusal with implication. Could you bring me a Tupperware bowl? And then so he said that if I stand, I'll vomit. Yeah, refusal with implication. And also refusal with implication, just like this. Yeah, what I just mentioned before. I just have my carpet steam. Yeah, can my friend come over? I just have my carpet steam. So this is one of the examples for refusal with implication. Now, so according to in itself. So we could find out, of course, refusal with direct explanation, refusal with long rhetorical statement, refusal with sarcasm, refusal with implication. So why this happened? Of course, to create a humor. Yeah. So this is a very interesting one. Refusal strategy from Sheldon Cooper, PhD. Okay, so we could find out that, oh, as a person which is PhD with the highest academic degree, uh, they can make some refusal statement with four refusal statements. Yeah, maybe we can find out another structure or another form of refusal strategy. Yeah, so maybe for suggestion for the further research, refusal about FTA or FSA. What I've just mentioned before about the previous meeting in whiteness. Okay. So this is what is it? This is refusal strategy booklet. Yeah. So this is the references. Yeah, mostly journal must be 80% and also supposed to be 80% and 20% is just like from books. Okay. So thank you for your attention. So we have Q&A session. So please write down a comment or questions or suggestion on the box. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. Class dismissed. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.